Brian, I'm doing the class, please. Hi, Jan. Hi, Lise. How are you? Okay, girls, if you are just joining, we're doing cardio Pilates. You're going to need a mat, and then if you'd like a stretchy band for some of the glute stuff, you can grab that if you don't want it. No big deal. We're going to get started in a few minutes, so just make sure you have enough room. If you guys would like music, unfortunately, you can't really hear mine too well on Zoom.
I got mine on today, Danielle.
You can add yours. That's totally fine. I'm going to mute everyone before we start. Hi, Andrea. Hi.
Just a band today?
Yeah, so just a band and a mat. We're not going to use the band too much, just for some glute stuff to add in. And we'll get started in about a minute. Hey guys, we have about a minute till we get started, so again, make sure you have a mat or stretchy band if you'd like to use it for the glute stuff. I'm wearing socks today. If you have issues where you don't feel comfortable, you want to wear sneakers, totally fine. It just adds a little weight when you wear sneakers when we're doing the core work. I'm going to mute everyone. We're going to get started. Okay, girls, so join me on your mat. I'm Danielle, if I don't know you. We are doing cardio Pilates today. So what is that? It is Pilates-based exercises, lots of core, got some glutes going on. I will give you low-intensity cardio stuff to do. We will add in maybe some high-intensity options, always modifications. So let's just get started. Heels together, toes apart, Pilates stance, fist distance of the toes. Roll the shoulders back a few times for me. Try to release any tension from the week. Inhale the good stuff. Exhale the bad stuff. Now let those shoulders roll down your back. Take your hands behind underneath your neck. You're going to bend your knees like a plie and then zip the inner thighs. Again, bend and zip. As you zip those inner thighs together, draw those abs in nice and deep for me. Make sure you're breathing. You see me walk up to the screen oddly. I'm just probably letting some latecomers in. I think everyone's here. 2 more. Now hold that plie at the bottom. Tiny pulses down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come all the way up. Parallel your feet. Your legs are all the way together. Bend your knees and zip. So think of pushing someone off your quads. Your weight is mostly in the heels and the balls of your feet, not your toes, so that you're not pushing your knees in front of the toes. Breathe, you got it. 4 more. Last 2. Now hold at the bottom, teeny tiny pulses here for 8. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand it all the way up. Separate your feet so they're hip distance apart. Arms will go down. Hold the shoulders back for a moment. Flex your feet, toes up. You're going to take your arms up as you push your booty back. Your arms back as you stand up. Pushing those hips forward. Booty back and lift. And up and back and lift. You got it. 4 more. Really give that booty a nice strong squeeze. Warm it up. Now hold at the bottom, flex the feet, get a little lower. Tiny pulse for 8. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand it all the way up. Now keep your feet hip distance apart. You're gonna get a deep squat for me. Keep your hands to your top of your feet if you can. Lift your booty up in the air, stretching out the hamstrings, and stand all the way up. So from the side, if you need to, your hands can go to your shins. Push your booty up, feel that stretch, and then stand it all the way up. Again, bend. I think I see it. Natalie. There. Oh, get nice and low. Breathe. Nice, girls. I love that everyone's letting me see them today. This makes me so happy. I feel like we're in an actual class. We're gonna be together, distance from home, right? Let's get 4 more. Exhale up, let that feel good. This is gonna help you get through the rest of class. 2 more. The last one. Stand it all the way up, roll the shoulders back. Step to the front edge of your mat so that you have room to step back. You're gonna lunge the right leg back and then step together, chest is up. Pushing through that front heel. So if anything that I do today is not good for your body, it's hard, then don't do it. Find some modifications on what you want that you can do. Modifications are always welcome. In 5 seconds, as we step together, that right leg's gonna get lunge, and take it forward. Lunge, kick. Get that heart rate up a little bit. A little harder. When you are in not sneakers, to find your balance, use that core for me. Breathe in, chest up, shoulders back. 5 seconds. Now step together, pedal out the leg, shoulders back. Left leg, just a lunge, to step together. Chest up, shoulders back. Notice if one side feels a little different than the other, we're still warming up. So be kind to your body. Don't take it too low in those lunges if it doesn't feel right yet. In 10, it's going to be that lunge to a kick. Let's add that kick. Lunge, kick. Flex the foot. Pushing your heel into the wall. You got it. Keep looking forward. Keep that up. So good, girl. Awesome. Beautiful. Nice in there. Last 2. Last one. Step to the very back edge of your back. Here, where you can walk out to finish the warm-up. So you can inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Keep your feet against the mat. And walk yourself out to a plank position. Now, hold in your plank. Hands underneath the shoulders. Right leg goes to the side of the right hand. If you need to, left knee can go down. Otherwise, back leg is straight. Take that right or left. And right back to the side of that right leg. Lift. Follow that hand with your eyes. Enjoy it. Full left. You got it. Breathe. 10 seconds. So we go to the other side. Right leg is going to go back. In 3, 2, and 1. Take the right leg back. Left leg goes forward. Press through that left shoulder. Push back through that right heel. Both arms goes up and down. Beautiful. You got it. Warming up that upper body, core, and lower body. So you will see some classical moves in class today and some funky non-classical cardio-based moves. Last 10 seconds here. Last one to your left hand, back where you found it. Left leg goes back, step your right leg in with a bent knee, left leg in, feet are wide over your hand. Right leg goes back, left leg goes back. Now left leg comes forward, right leg comes forward. So we're gonna switch it out each time, starting with the right leg, left leg, left. Your butt is down when you come in, your chest is up. It's like a catcher block position. 15 seconds here. You got it. Let's go. Good. It's just the beginning. So sorry, friend. Last one like this. Now step it back to the plank. Hike your hips up for a moment. Breathe. Walk your hands carefully. One final walk out. Arms go up. Roll forward. Walk out to that plank for me. Hold in your plank. We're going to do some 4-point planks. What is that? Have your right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to the right shoulder. Right hand goes to that left ankle, back to the plank. Hike your hips left hand to the right. You're tapping 4 times. It's right, left, right, left. As you tap your ankle, the only way to get there is to find a pike. When you put your hand back down, I want you back with a plank. You got it. Feet are about hip distance apart to find that stability. You got this. I'm going to ask you to do hard things today and get a little uncomfortable. How do we get stronger? We fight through those uncomfortable moments. No quitting allowed. Almost there. You got this. 10 seconds. We'll do anything you say your mind to for 10 seconds. Last one. Hike your hips all the way up, keep your hands down. Walk your feet in, so your heels can be down if they're not. Pedal out the feet. Bend one knee, pushing the other heel down, and switch. Lift both your heels up. Lower both your heels down. Walk your hands carefully back to your feet. Stand yourself all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. Have a seat on your mat for me. How are we doing? So we're going to go into the 100. I know we're already a little warm to warm up the core a little bit more. So start your knees at a tabletop position. Arms are going to go up to 90 degrees. Curl up your head, neck, and shoulders. Let's pump the arms. Sit inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Legs go to 45 to advance. You're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Ideally, if you need to use your mouth, totally fine. I'm talking, so I'm doing everything wrong. Relax your shoulders. Do as I say, not as I do. Sometimes. Breathe. You can always switch from tabletop to 45 until you get to be at 45 the whole time. On vigorous pumps above the abdominal wall, warming up the core. The center and sides of the core is activated. Almost there. Last big deep inhale. Last exhale. Now palm your pumping. You can crawl up another inch from the upper abs. Bend your knees. Give yourself a hug. Relax your head for a moment. Let's extend the legs long to the mat. Your legs are glued together. Throw roll-ups. Flex your feet. Arms go up and back to 45. Chin to the chest. Rolling all the way up to come up. Exhale, reach forward past your toes. Let your head be heavy. Imagine I'm standing behind you with a rope. Scoop the core first and roll back, resisting gravity. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Shoulders and head meet the mat. Arms go back. Again, chin to the chest. Roll it up to come up. Exhale, reach your forward, do that. Flex your feet, glue the legs together. Slowly roll it down. One bone at a time. One more time like this. And we're gonna make it a roll over. Lay yourself all the way down onto the mat. If you cannot go all the way overhead, it's just a lift in the hips. Your arms stay down, your legs stay together. You go up and overhead. Open your legs the width of your hips. Flex your feet, press your hands into the mat. You slowly lower it down, one bone at a time. Your legs come together, arms go up and back. It's a roll up. Reach for the toes. Scoop your core, you roll it back, one bone at a time. Arms down, legs go up and overhead. Open your legs to width of the mat. Flex your feet like you're pushing them into the wall behind you. Create space between your chin and your chest. Nice long neck. When your legs lower down, they come together. Your arms go back up and back. All the way up. Reaching for the toes. Scoop the core. You roll it back. Shoulders and head meet the mat. Arms go down. One more time. Up and overhead. Open your legs. Flex your feet. Slowly melt it down. This time when your legs come together, you can make it a teaser, the first one of the day. Find it, stick it, hold with your chest. Lower the legs and reach for the toes. Let your head be heavy. Just breathe. You survived the first little part of class. It's just the beginning, my friends. Awesome. So let's lay yourself all the way down onto the mat for me. Arms are down. Instead of one leg circle, we're going to work up the quad and stretch out the hamstring. Right leg is going to kick up to the sky. You flex to lower it. At the point to lift, you flex to lower. Your left foot is flexed to anchor you. Breathe. As you flex and lower that right leg, you're feeling that stretching your hamstring. 3, 2, and 1. Hold the lift. Hands go behind underneath your neck. Bend your right knee in, double crunch, and reach it away. Pull it in and reach away. Flex the foot if you can. In and reach away. You got it. Think nose to that right knee. Stay aggressive with your pace, but work with control, work with intention. Get that heart rate up a little bit here. In and reach away. 4 more. Just like this. You got it. 4, 3, and 2 more. We're going to extend that right leg. 1 leg teaser. Come up for 2 and back for 2. Pushing into the left heel. We need to bend that right knee. Totally fine. At least that hurts your booty. Bend the knee. No shame in that. Now come all the way up. Find that 1 leg teaser. Bend your right knee. Take hold of that right arch of your foot. Sit up nice and tall for me. Extend the leg. Bend and extend. As you extend the leg, think of straightening out your back even more. Opening up the collarbones nice and wide. If you can't fully extend the leg, you'll work your way to there. You can. Now hold the leg nice and long. Lift your chest up another inch. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Reach that left foot. Use your right hand to push that right knee down a little bit. Feel a stretch in that right glute right there. Enjoy it. Maybe feel a little sore from the week. If you don't, it'll work a little harder during the week, right? So you do feel a little sore on Saturday. No shame in that. Extend that right leg. Lay yourself all the way down. Left leg kicks up and flex to lower. Point to lift, flex to lower. Right foot is flexed the whole time. Breathe. Don't you worry. We're going to get plenty of booty. Got to kill your abs a little bit more before we get there. In 4 more, we have those double crunches. Last 2. Hold the lift, hands behind the neck, flex the foot. Pull the knee in and reach away. As the knee comes in, you're crunching the upper and lower abs, working at the same time. It's lower abs to pull the knee in, glutes to press it away. In 4 more, we're going for that single leg teaser. Now hold it long, point the toe. It's up for 2 and back for 2. Again, up for 2. Push into the right heel to help you lift. Last 2. Now hold the lift. Bend the left knee. Take hold of that left arch. Extend the legs that are nice and tall. I don't know about you. My left hammy is way tighter than my right. Breathe. Nice and looks good. You got it, Andrea. Andrea, I see those legs today in her shorts. I'm like, oh my God, yeah. Now hold the leg nice and long, sit up nice and tall, open up the chest, cross the left ankle over the right thigh, reach for that right foot, use your left hand to push that left knee down, just breathe. Don't force it down, but just try to exhale into it and open it up a little bit more. So let's uncross your legs, scoot your booty forward for rolling like a ball teeter combo. So hands are gonna go on top of your ankles for me. Look into your core, dive your nose between your knees, balance on your tailbone, rock back to the very tips of your shoulder blades, rock back up, hold, stick that landing by scooping the core. Again, rock it back, up. As you rock back, this is a little massage in your spine as you come up. It's super strong core activation. You never straighten your back because if you do, that's the stopper. You want to be able to roll gracefully, or at least pretend. Fake it till you make it, my friends. Hold at the top for me. Extend your legs and stick a teaser. You can always have a slight bend your knees if you need to. Now bend your knees, hands go to the top of your ankles. Rock back, rock up, stick your teaser. Bend your knees, rock back, rock up, extend the legs. Again, bend, rock back, rock up, stick it. 2 more. Last one. Now hold it at the top. Take your arms back behind you. Hold them there, flip your hands so they're facing towards your body. Extend your legs as you lower your torso down, bending the elbows. Push up as you lift up with bent knees. Lower everything, pull up to lift. Beautiful. So it's quick up, slow down. Use the upper body and core to help you here. 10 seconds. Last 2. Last one now, hold at the top. Right arm forward, left arm forward. Extend the legs, stick the teaser, just hold for 4, 3, 2. Lower the legs, reach for the toes. Take a breath for a moment, scoot yourself back so that you're on your mat completely. Abs series times, my friends. Bend your knees into you, hands go on top of your knees. Pull up your head, neck, and shoulders. Left hand to the right knee, outside hand to the outside ankle. Extend the left leg nice and long. Wide elbows, switch the legs. Slow to start. Look at your core. We're going to try to flow through some of these exercises to keep the core activated. Heart rate up a little quicker. You switch and switch and switch. You got this. In 4 more. Hands go behind your neck. Legs stay the same. You got this. Switch, 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 switch. Finish strong. You got this. In 8, you get a breather. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Head goes down for 1 moment. Real quick. Again, head, neck, and shoulders lift. Double leg stretch. Arms and legs go to 45. So adjust the arms. Hug your knees and pull up higher. You inhale to reach away. Exhale, pull up higher. Every time you hug your knees, your lower and upper abs should be on fire because you're pulling up so high. Now let's flow right here. It's out. And in. Reach. Pull it in. Beautiful. Eyes on your core, not the ceiling. 4, 3, 2. Give yourself a hug. Head goes down. Just 1 moment. Legs are going to go up to 90 for scissors. Both hands go behind the right calf or ankle. Lower the left leg to 45. Pull that right leg in for 2. And switch. Pull, pull. Slow to start. You got it. In 4 more. Hands go behind your neck. And we just switch the legs like scissors. You switch, 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 switch. Flex the feet if you can. Get a little stretch. 8 more. Just like this. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Head falls down. So instead of a lower lift today, we're doing a little reverse crunch. Lower abs. Your knees get to stay bent for this. Hands are to the side of your booty or under your tailbone if you have lower back issues. Bring your knees into you. Lower the 2 feet down with pointed toes. When your toes tap to that, your knees come back in. Little lower ab crunch. Your head stays down to protect your neck. Every time your knees come in, Try to get a few more vertebrae off of that mat. You got it. I don't know about you. My lower abs are screaming at me. If yours are not, I need you to get deeper into it. You got this. Now hold it in, pulse those knees in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the feet down for a moment. Hands go behind the knee through your neck. Curl up your head, neck, and shoulders. Just crunch up and center. Wide elbows. Breathe. Now take your right knee to tabletop. Keep crunching. Left foot stays down. Twist your torso to the right. Take left armpit to right knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lower the right foot down. Left knee comes in. Twist to that left knee. Wide elbow. 4, 3, 2. Take it to the right for 4, 3, 2. To the left for 4, 3, 2. It's 2 to the right. 2 to the left. 2 to the right. Both your knees come in, twist. Right, extend the opposite leg. Nice wide elbows. Here we go, double time. Quick, 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 quick. Get your arms a little wider. Almost there, you got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bend your knees, let your head fall back. Send those legs nice and long in the mat. Arms go all the way back behind you. So sorry to your abs. Chin to the chest. Yes, you can. Let's roll it all the way up to come up. Open up your legs to the width of your mat. Take your arms to a T position for saw. Big deep inhale. You twist your torso to the right. Left pinky finger to the right pinky toe. Lift your right hand up and press it back like you're high-fiving someone to the left of you. Anchor that left hip. Come back to center. Twist the left. Reach. Push your left hand back. Sit tall in center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, reach. Let that feel nice. Feel that stretch in your mid-back and your hamstrings. Shoulders down your back. One more time slow. Let's keep the integrity of what we did slow. Twist and reach a little faster. Twist and reach. One leg should never look like it's getting longer than the other. Anchor those hips. 4 more. One more to the left. Bring your arms down. Roll the shoulders back. Lay yourself down on your back. Flip over onto your belly. For me, we're going to do 1 set of swimming. Don't worry, it'll be over before you know it. I know Andrea loved this one. So extend your arms nice and long on the mat. Let your head just relax. Take the right arm and left leg off of the mat. Your head is down. I'm just lifting mine up because I'm talking to you. Lower it down. Left arm and right leg lift and reach like you're being pulled in opposite directions. Lower it down. Right arm and left leg reach across the room. Lower it down. One more time. Left arm and right leg reach across the room. Now float your head up a little bit. Arms and legs lift off the mat like you're Superwoman. Let's go for a swim. It is Shark Week, friends. Can we go a little faster like Job is coming? You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Calm the swimming. Lift everything up another inch like you're Wonder Woman. Exhale, hands to the mat. Push your booty back. Toes are touching. Knees are wide. And just breathe. Let your head just relax. Let your booty push back towards your feet. Now let's lift your torso up. If you have a stretching band, it is going to go on your thighs. If you do not have one, totally fine. So we're going to do a little glute series, starting on our right knee bend. So it's a little side kick variation series, not a full side kick series. So you're going to come onto your knees, kneeling, facing towards me. If anyone has knee issues, then just stay on your hip and do leg lifts. I'm totally cool with that. So we're going to start extending the left leg out, like so. Now, keep your chest up, abs in. You're going to let your right butt cheek go back towards your right foot. Lift your hips up towards me. Right hand goes down. Left arm is extended. lift the left leg. Lower the left leg down, lift your chest up, booty down, booty up, arms to a T, right hand down, lift the leg. Mine is not going very far because I have a very evil hand. Lift your hips up, right hand down, left leg lifts. You got this. Again, lower your booty, lift the leg. Oh my goodness, this man was a bad choice, Andrea. Arms to a T, right hand down, lift it up. 15 seconds, you got this. Squeeze your booty as you lift the legs. Squeeze your booty as you lift your hips to me. 10 seconds. You got it. Last one. Now hold it there. Lift the left leg. Right hand goes down. Carefully rotate yourself. So you're on all fours. Lower and lift that left leg for me. Lower and lift. Hands are right underneath the shoulders. Abs are in. Breathe. You got it. Stay with it. In 5 seconds, we hold the lift. Don't lift your legs so high. You feel anything in the lower back. Flex the foot, bend your left knee in and push it away. So glute press, hamstring press. Don't let that knee pass your right knee. In, press. Nice and it looks good. Everyone roll your shoulders back a little bit for me. In 10 seconds, we're gonna go a little faster and finish this out. I know. Booty is burning about now. A little faster. Press, press, press. You got this. This is get on this side. Press, press. Finish strong. 8 more. Just like this. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Put that knee down. Push your booty back. Just breathe. Come on, your knee is kneeling for the other side. You got this. Give your booty a little snap. It's still there. It's still alive. You got this. Now extend that right leg. Chest is up. Drop your butt down. Arms to a T. Left hand goes down. Lift the right leg up. Bring yourself up. Engage the core. If you chose a heavy band, good. Burning is working. Even if you have no band, you can lift your leg probably much higher than me. Give it a strong squeeze. So good. You got this. You're doing amazing. Squeeze your booty as your hips press to me. Squeeze that right butt cheek as you lift the leg. 15 seconds. You got this. Did this on one side, you can do it again. I know the standing leg is already burning them. 1 more. Now take the right leg up, rotate. So you're on all fours, lower the right leg, down and lift. Hands are right underneath your hips. Shoulders are pulling away from the ears. Exhale as you lift the leg. Breathe. Doing amazing. No holding your breath aloud. In less than 10, we have those glute presses. Now hold the leg, flex the foot, pull the knee in, push it away, in, press. Slow to start. I know that left butt cheek is probably feeling this just as much as the right at this point because it's stabilizing you. A little faster. Press, press, flex the foot. You got this. This is it. Stay with it. 8 more. Finish out. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your knee down. Push your booty back. So we're going to lay down onto your back. We have a little bridge series. So lay yourself all the way down. Then we get to take this band off, stretch out our booty, and get into it a little more. So feet are hip distance apart so that your stretchy is taut. If you don't have a stretchy, your legs are still hip distance apart. If you have a stretchy band, your legs might need to be a little wider depending on the resistance of that band. Let's just start with some vanilla bridges. Heels and toes are down. Inhale, tuck the tail. Bridge your hips all the way up to the sky. Exhale, slowly roll it down 1 vertebra at a time. Again, inhale. tuck the tail, bridge the hips, exhale, roll it down one at a time. This feels nice, right? If you know anything that feels nice, it's probably gonna get a little later. That's okay. What happens in uncomfortable moments? We get better, right? So those are the good moments in our life. Now hold the lift. You know something better is on the other side of it. Lift your hips. When your right knee to tabletop, lower the right foot down and lift with the flex foot. You're pushing through the left heel to keep you lifted. You got it. Make sure your hands are on the mat. Breathe. Not easy. In 10 seconds, with no break, we go the other side. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Put your right foot down, left knee to tabletop. Lower the heel and lift. I want to see a flex foot on that left leg that's coming into you. So your glutes are actually part of your core, if you didn't notice. So a lot of times back pain and stuff comes from not having enough strength in your glutes when you're sitting. Breathe. In 5 seconds, we're alternating. Yes, you can. Lower the left foot down, to your right knee in, put it down, and left. Right and left. You're almost there. You got this. Fight through this. 15 seconds. Almost there. Less than 10. Here, run a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Feet down, hips up. Lower the hips all the way down. Take a breath for a moment. Wiggle your booty, whatever you need to do. Bring your feet together for me. Just open your knees and close the knees. The band is coming off after this little sequence. So if you're thinking about cheating and going this little halfway, give me everything. You're only cheating yourself out of being better. In 4 and more, the knees come together. Now hold your knees together, lift your hips up. Open the knees, close the knees, lower the hips, and lift. It's open, close, lower, and lift. You got it. If you can, lift your arms up so they can't help you. They're in a prayer position above you, nice straight arms. So good. Beautiful. Now, fight that band. Don't let it pull those knees in as you open them. Let's have even wider. In 10, we finish this out. You got this. You came this far. The band's coming off after this. Take a big deep breath. Hold those hips high. Just push those knees out and in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees together. Lower the hips all the way down. Hug your knees into you. Rock from side to side. Massaging that lower back. Take your stretch again off. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Take your hands behind your left thigh and pull that left knee into you. Use the right elbow to push that right knee away from you. Just breathe. Imagine someone is pushing on your left foot to pull that knee in deeper and you're pressing that right knee away. Just breathe. So let's switch out the legs. Left ankle crosses over the right thigh. Pull that knee into you. Use that left elbow to press it away. Just breathe. Take another big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. So my friends, it is teaser time. So we're going to start with normal teasers. Then we're going to add a little extra funky, more quick cardio option to it. So legs are extended nice and long. If you need to start at tabletop because you have back issues, totally fine. Bring your chin to your chest. Circle the arms like they have straps in them. Teaser it all the way up. Heels together, toes apart. Find the teaser. Slowly resisting. We lower 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower it slowly lower it down. One more time. Teaser it all the way up to come up, hold, open up the chest. Slowly lower it down. Now this time, we're gonna make it a power sit-up. So your knees are gonna be bent. You're gonna powerfully come up, tap the outside of your ankles, and then slowly lower it down. Your toes don't ever touch the ground. All the way up, quick, and lower it down. Again, quick, up, slow lower. Challenge is to not let the feet tap the floor. No rest till it's over. You got it. 15 seconds here. Keep moving. Final 10. Quick up, slow down. Give me one more. Can you extend your legs and stick a teaser for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the legs, rainbow the arms to your feet. Now, wherever your hands touch, whether it be the top of your toes, top of your ankles, totally fine. Maybe your arches. Now, bend your knees so that your hands can be on the arches of your feet. And open up the chest, nice straight back. Now, keep your hands where they are. Straighten your legs as much as you can, and let your head go heavy. Kissing your nose to your knees. Again, let the knees pop up a little bit. Look straight ahead. Straighten out the legs as much as you can. One day you will get there. If they're not completely straight, totally fine. Look straight ahead. Exhale, let your head go heavy. Just breathe. Lift your torso up, roll the shoulders back. So who's ready for a little more core and cardio? So we're gonna flip over so that we are in a plank position. So we're gonna find a plank position on your knees to start, high plank. So hands right underneath your shoulders. So I'm gonna give you two options. If you are not doing any jumping today, you're gonna turn your toes under and take your knees off, and then you're gonna put your knees down. That's your modified version. Ladies who would like a little more cardio today, your knees are gonna stay bent. You're gonna jump to the right, center, left, center. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Knees stay bent. It's 3 jumps. Now in 5 seconds, we're gonna make it a little meaner. Now hold it in center for me. No center. Just up and over, up and over. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Press it back and breathe, my friend. Good job. So I'm going to give you a little cardio break for a moment because we're going to get a little more challenging in a second. Bring yourself around. Fingertips facing towards you. Reverse plank position. Now lift your hips up. Push your toes down. Hold for me. Just stay there. Keep those hips lifted. So what we do next is not an option for you. You just hold. If you can, right knee comes in, bent knee, left knee. Right knee, left knee. Keep those hips up. The heart rate is up because everything is working right now. You got this. 10 seconds. Get your booty up a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Toes down, hips up. Lower the hips down. And reach for the toes. Nice job. Breathe. Heart pump in a little bit. Should be. Roll those shoulders back. Come onto your knees. Facing towards me. You're going to come towards the edge of your mat. See your room. So, what we just did earlier with the jumps, you're going to be in the same position with your knees right underneath your hips, hands right underneath your shoulders. Upper body, core, quads. Eye gaze between your hands. Lift your knees off the mat. We're walking all the way to the edge of your mat and then all the way to the other side. Join me in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Your back is straight. Let me check you out. Looking good. Make sure those knees stay bent the whole time for me, ladies. That is how you get the quads to work so that it's not all upper body. More than halfway. Ten seconds, yes you can. One more each side, getting yourself out. Knees down, breathe. Whew, that'll get your heart rate up. Who said you have to jump to get your heart rate up, right? So let's come onto your hands and knees on your mat again for me. So, high plank position, if you need a sip of water, feel free to grab it. I will not yell at you for that. So, knees are gonna come off of the mat, step back to a plank position. Take your right hand so it's a little more center. Look up to that left hand. Come back to center. Rotate side plank on the other side. If you haven't joined me already, join me now. Try to follow the hand that's reaching with your eyes. One more time to the right. Last to the left for now. Now hold in your plank. Stay with me. Right knee taps, left knee taps. Slow. Guys, we go a little faster. 8 seconds. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down. Press it back. Stretch out the upper body for a moment. Just breathe. Walk both your hands over to the right. Anchor in the left hip. Walk everything to the left. Now you're going to take your elbows to the mat in a low plank position. If that's not an option for you, you can still stay on your hands. Knees right underneath your hips. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just hold. Now pipe your hips up. Come back to the plank. Now this is a lot of shoulders. That's what I want you to feel, shoulders and core right here. As you come back, where your shoulders line up with the elbows, draw your abs in deeper, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Hollowing the core. Amazing, looking so good. Next time you find your plank, just hold 10 seconds. Hold. Get everything a little tighter if you can. Yes, you can. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Press it back. Just breathe. Let your head go heavy. Imagine someone is pressing on your back. That will make it touch you. So we are going to come onto your right hip for me. Just grab a quick sip of water. Grab one for you too, real quick. Cheers to you. So, right elbow down. We're going to do a little side teaser, then mermaid. So, right elbow is going to go down. Scoot your butt back for me, girls, so that your butt is to the back edge of your mat. Lift up from your elbow so they're not sinking into your shoulder. Toes come forward. Now, you're going to bring your legs up, shifting onto the right butt cheek, reaching the left hand up to your left foot. As the legs lower, shift your hips towards me so that left hip faces me. Everything comes up, hips face the sky. Bring it forward. Beautiful. So if you stay with your hips facing me, your legs are not going to lift at all. You have to rotate the lower body. Now hold the lift. Left hand goes behind your neck. Bend your knees in and reach away. As the knees come in, can you pull the left elbow towards your feet, getting more into the obliques. So the knees aren't just coming in to your chest, but think of pulling them up and in. You got it. Now hold the legs long when you're reaching that left hand to your feet. Don't move the legs up. Get into that oblique. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Push yourself off of that right hand. Knees are bent. Left hand to the left ankle. Right bicep glutes to your ear. Big deep inhale. Reach up and over for 3. Deeper 2. Deeper 1. Reset. Big deep inhale, reach up to the sky with that arm. Exhale, reach up and over for 3, 2, 1. You want to feel that strong stretch through that right side body. Stay there. Come all the way up. This is the good stuff. Don't rush through this. Reach up and over. This is the stuff we come to Pilates for. One more time. Hold the reach. Look underneath that right armpit. Stretch out that lat a little bit more. Open up the ribs to the sky. Take your right hand out. Bend your elbow. Let the forearm hover. Take that left arm up and over. Imagine someone is pushing your left butt cheek down a little more so that you can reach that left arm a little bit further. Feel that stretch a little deeper. Come all the way up. Take your hands behind you. Swing your legs forward and around for the other side. So left elbow is going to go down. Booty goes to the back edge of your mat. Legs go forward. Prop yourself up, lifting from that left oblique. Your legs are going to come up as you reach the arm, right arm to your feet. Legs lower. Shift your hips towards me. Legs lift. Make sure you have that shift happen. So you should feel that stretch in the whole center of your core. And then as you come up, right in that right oblique. Beautiful. Now hold the lift for me. Right hand behind your neck. Knees come in and reach away. As you pull the knees in, remember, pull the elbow to your knees. Think obliques, not just center core. Beautiful, you got this. Now hold the legs long and reach to that right foot. Use your oblique to reach the arm. Don't move the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Prop yourself up. Right hand to the right ankle. Left bicep glues to your ear. Big deep inhale. Reach up and over. 3. Deeper 2. Deeper 1. Reset. Big deep inhale. Reach up and over. 3, 2, and 1. Let that feel good. Reset. Don't rush through this part. This is the good stuff. One more time. Hold the reach. Look underneath your left armpit. Open up the ribs towards the sky. Walk that left hand out. Bend the left elbow. Let the forearm hover. Right arm reaches up and over. Push down on that right butt cheek. So a little stronger stretch in that right glute. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. So we're going to stand all the way up. Little more glute work, little more cardio to finish it out. So you're almost done with me, I promise. So we're going to start with nothing. We're going to finish with the band if you can again. So we're going to start with some around the world lunges. What is that? Don't worry, I will tell you. So we're going to start by lunging the right leg forward. You step together, lateral lunge, step together, reverse lunge. All on the right side. I will remind you what you're doing. If you forgot already, totally fine. That's what I'm here for. 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's forward, center, lateral, reverse. Forward, chest up, lateral, reverse. You got it. Forward, lateral, reverse. You got it. Forward. So good. So home stretch your class. This is when it counts. How you finish, not how you start. One more time, forward. Lateral. Reverse. Now step it together. Laterally lunge to the right. Push back through the heels. Take your left hand, the right foot, reach that right arm up. Breathe, feel that strong stretch in your inner left thigh and your hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Push yourself up, shake out those legs. We're gonna go to the other side. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Left leg forward lunge. Step together. Lateral. Reverse. Again, forward. One side might feel very different than the other. Totally normal. Breathe, chest up. lateral, reverse. Go shoulders back, chest proud. If you almost fall, it's fine. If you don't fall, as long as you catch yourself, that's when it counts. Now step together, lunge to the left laterally, right hand to that left foot. Push your left arm up, push back through the heels so that stretching that right inner thigh. Hamstring stretching, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, shake those legs out. Grab your stretching. This is the end of class, my friends. Place it around your thighs, right above your knees. So feet are going to be hip distance apart, shoulders back. Feet are flexed slightly, so you're not pressing into the toes. We're just going to start with squats in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squat and lift. Just normal body weight squats. So from the side, I never want to see you like this. Move you back, like you're sitting in a chair. Chest is lifted. Now make it a squat to a leg lift. Right leg lift, squat, left leg lift. Breathe. Straight leg as you lift. Think of pushing from your booty, not your foot. So I don't want to see a quick little tiny lift. It should be a struggle if you have that band. Even if you don't, you should be squeezing that booty. In 3 seconds, we're back to normal squats. Now hold your feet hip distance apart, just squat and lift. Inhale, exhale. In 10 seconds, we hold for the end of class. You're not quitting here, no you're not. Now get low, arms forward, just hold, breathe. You got it, close your eyes if you have to get through this. Yes, you can. You came this far, you can do this again. Breathe. Shoulders back, keep pressing out from the band, 15 seconds of your life. Be grateful how bad your butt hurts, how bad your quads hurt, that you are healthy enough to do this. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Take your stretchy off. Nice work. Take your feet nice and wide. Take a big deep inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Take your hands to the mat. Just breathe. Let your head go nice and heavy. Walk both your hands over to the right foot. Just breathe. Walk through center. Go left. Thank you so much for joining me from home. Means a lot. Now you're still staying motivated from your house. Put your toes out, hip stretch. Elbows go to your inner thighs. Lift your chest up. Rock from side to side. If you have any questions, concerns, feedback, you can hit me up at Danielle@vault.fit. That's my email. Or on Facebook, little LIL Miss D Fitness. On Instagram. Straighten out the legs, let your head go heavy. If you'd like us to add any classes, if you don't like anything, you can let me know. Take a big deep inhale, arms go up to the sky. Reach up and over to the right. Up and over to the left. Feet come all the way together. One more time. You're going to roll forward. Let your hands meet the mat. And just let your head hang. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Whatever leg is not bent, you're pushing the heel down to the floor a little bit more. Now keep both your legs straight. Just let your head go heavy. Soft bend in the knees. Roll up to where your hands are right in line with your knees. Circle the arms into you, like you have weights in your hands. Circle them away from you. Shake your head. Yes, 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 I did amazing. No, no, no. No more planks or squats. Roll up. One root at a time. Shoulders and head being last. So one final big deep inhale. Let your head fall back. Press your hips forward. Feeling that stretch in your spine. Come back to neutral spine. Exhale, arms go down. You need 3 big shoulder rolls. Clap it out for yourself. You guys did amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. And hopefully I will see you. I'll be teaching Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday next week. Check out Mind Body for any updates. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Elise, Diana. Andrea,
Bye.
and
Bye.
everyone. Debbie, who's not on camera. It's my mom, actually, of course.
Hi, Mom.
She's like, I won't let you see me. Okay, bye, girls. Have a great weekend.